US.
What did you enjoy about the session? Did you like it?
Loved it. I enjoyed the feedback. Like when you got people involved and all those great ideas in the chat, I thought, wow, what genius people we have. Great ideas, things I'd never thought of before. So inviting participation was great.
I would think it was engaging to have the participation in the breakout rooms, to have the smaller groups have those discussions. Plus, it helped to generate kind of ideas that I think, for example, with me, I'm the only HR person in my organization, so I rely very heavily on myself and my network, and this kind of helped me kind of explore what other people are doing to kind of brew some of those ideas going forward on how to interact or how to work with the current organization in place, right? So
I found the content to be absolutely amazing. Talk about something that it should just be intuitive for everyone. It's amazing how we need to have those reminders and those jolts of suggestions. So to me, that was very impactful and very warming with the stories that you were sharing. I know I can personally say that there were a few where I was quite verklempt, and so it was very heartfelt, very dynamic, presenting it, Laurie, and also just very personable. Like it really comes off the screen very, very personable. I was very impressed with the breakout room participation. Sometimes that's a hit and miss. And I found that we had 185 people logged in tonight out of 209 total registrations. Now, I appreciate not all of them joined the breakout room, but I think there were only about 50 or so stragglers that did not join for whatever reason, right? They may have not been able to chat because they have children or what have you running about. But I think that was a huge, tremendous take up in terms of engagement. So I think that was fantastic.
Yeah, that's so too. I like your numbers too. Like, the studies really go a long way to when you put some measures and some KPIs around it. We're not just talking fluffy here. We're talking actually related to performance and productivity and people's ability to function. I love, just whenever you have those numbers in there, that was great.
I think when we put them on, ask them to come on camera, because so many times with very webinars, especially from the HRPA, we're not asking them to be on camera, and we're not asking them to be heard. They're sort of in behind the scenes, and it just seemed to me today that they were grinning from ear to ear to be seen. Like they want to be part of that big wave. So I thought that was wonderful as well. Just another level of engagement.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that wave. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. So powerful.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. Can I use our conversation? Is that possible? Awesome.
I'm okay with it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And just I have to tell you, Anne, as I was going into my email, there's a lot of people that want my handout. So that was really good. So got lots of emails that came through. So really good.
That's interesting, because the handout was sent out in the communication yesterday with their links and what have you too.
Oh, no, they want my 1,000 acts rough notes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they were asking for that. So that was good.
Okay, so in terms of sort of next steps after the session, I captured all of the chat. I'll probably have to I'll do a little bit of cleaning up of it, because there are some, hi and that kind of stuff. So really just keeping what was pertinent to the session at hand. Is that something that you're wanting to see and wanting to put in chart format and categorize and then send it out to the attendees? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, so I'll take a look at it. I'll see how easy it is to clean it up. And whether it's chart format, I'm not going to make it might not look polished and beautiful, but it'll be the rough notes that they had. So I probably won't grammar check and all that, but I'll provide them with the rough notes, and I'll send it to you so that you can send it out to them. Would that be good?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's what we had talked about. So tomorrow I'm going to reach out to them with the survey and the CPD code, because those individuals, they will want that. But then, in a week's time, probably at the most in a week's time, we'd want to go back out with your 1,000 acts of kindness, and then maybe that chat sort of document.
Yeah, for sure.
And at the same time, we can resend the handout that was sent to them yesterday. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So I'll get that wave up and ready too. So whenever that can be sent to me.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm losing my voice tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
It feels funny.
I hope you
Well, it's
don't have
been
to get a test.
No, you know what? I find
Are COVID
I don't know
jokes
what
okay
it
now or
is.
no?
What's that? What,
I
Margaret?
said, are COVID jokes okay now or no? I've heard a few lately, so I thought I'd risk it.
I haven't been around people long enough. You could see that I went whoosh to me.
And I'm thinking, I didn't think losing your voice was one of the symptoms. That's what I was
No, it's probably not, but
And I'm like, what
a
did
friend
I
of mine visited. I had a driveway visit with a friend of mine, and while she was out there in the sunlight, she sneezed, right? Because she's like photosensitive. She goes, "COVID sneeze!" Like, oh no, it's not good.
My goodness.
I'm going to stop recording just because it'll just be more that we have to edit out.
That's right. That's right. Oh dear. Oh,
Never thought of that. I just need to stop recording. Oh my goodness. Okay.